I'm one of the models for the Future Vintage shoot. I did a shoot earlier for them at La Brava for the Polo Club. In February, I did a first catwalk for them, and then I did the same again for the summer in September, and I've done a couple of shoots for them. It's been great to work with the team, actually. It's lovely to work with sort of up-and-coming designers, and I think the fashion industry is constantly changing, and to have something that is so new and constant, and seeing all this young talent that normally doesn't get a platform as a model, it's great to work with. I have to say, being on a horse and a pair of heels with a very good-looking polo player. We're doing a shoot just out in Ascot, and we wanted like an empowered sort of shot, and so off it went. I was wearing a rose-coloured body with nude shoes, and they're like, "Can you ride?" And I was like, "Yeah, I can ride." Normal, typical model question. Always say you can do what you can do. Never lie, and I could ride. It was like, "Yeah, can you get up on the horse?" Fine. Pretty docile horse, but still they're like, "And now we're going to put heels on." I was like, "And can you just turn to get the shot?" And it was literally like, we had the wind blowing, we had to get the logos in, had to make sure the horse wasn't walking off in the other direction, and we literally went bam, 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 shot, and I was like, I think that's all the horse is going to do. It's great fun. It's a lovely team to work with. There's no big personalities like a lot in fashion, or like a lot of big personalities, which is lovely. It really is a sort of close-knit team, and something that you want to do time and time again. But that's the great thing about it. You see the photographers grow, you see the models grow, you see the designers grow and flourish, and it really is a lovely sort of ambience to work in. The best is seeing sort of some of the younger models as well. Like, you really see them come on and groom, and lovely to work in an environment which is safe. And I think it's like a learning environment, but that produces results. I started off doing a fashion video as an actress. I've always been very interested in fashion. I never thought I would model, but then actually with the Future Vintage, I got encouraged a little bit more to do it and sort of flourish and go. And what's quite good is I'm a size 10. I'm not what used to be considered the norm fashion size, but it actually is great to sell clothes. In the past, that's what most women can sort of look up to, and it's not, I mean, plus size models are great, and skinny girls are great as well, but it's nice to see everything, you know, every ethnicity. I think fashion should be about that, and the Future Vintage team, you can really see that come through, and actually the whole fashion industry is moving into that way, so it is very forward thinking. To be creative is a great thing. It's amazing how one thing can lead to another. So I suppose, in a way, the Future Vintage sort of make people aware of it. It's definitely an exposure and a lovely platform, done in quite an organic way. This is an industry that can go very up and down, so if you're riding a good wave, you've got to keep going.